Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are going to unlock Girag with this one final match. And we're going to use it with Girag. We'll do level 60 and let's just jump right in. So if we win this, we should get Girag, and I'm going to try and do it as flashy as possible, but it's a little bit difficult because we start on 6,000 life points rather than the usual 4,000. And you'll see why that's a bit irritating in just a moment. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm thinking this one. And now we can't summon that, but we can use this, which we are going to. And we're going to create another Utopia. And one of these is going to turn it into Ultimate Leo Utopia, and the other one's just going to sit there as a Utopia. So we'll make this one our regular Utopia. I'm going to end turn there, but we won't start with Yuma with less than 2,000 life points, which is going to be the problem. Yeah, I was thinking about whether I wanted to or not. Well, so much for negating the effect. If we had the other hand that we could special summon, it might be a little better, but we don't. So it's going to do that. Clear that right away. Now remember, the other Utopia is the one that we're going to try, and we're going to try and keep it if we can. I'm going to normal summon this because I feel safe enough in doing it. I'm thinking about ending my turn so they can go into the big Ultimate Leo Utopia. I mean, we could win right here, but I want to try and go into the big thing. Yes, it's that Utopia that we want to go using. No, just one. That worked out beautifully actually, because that was required. And now we're going to half our life points once again. Go into the exact same card. And we're going to special summon into this little guy. So we've got outs for almost everything. But we need to wait until the following turn in order to go into big old Utopia Ray. Or Utopia Leo even. Should we end turn again twice? I mean, I guess we can get rid of this. Raise the stack a little bit. And pass. Again, I'm well aware that I could have just beat the opponent right there. But that's not what we're going for. That's a problem. It's not that Utopia I want to activate the effect of, it's this one I want to activate the effect of. That is not particularly helpful in the slightest. Okay, I don't really like this thing being in the field. And there is still more light fairies in the graveyard, which is unfortunate. So unfortunately we need to attack it, and it's going to deal some damage, but there's nothing we can do about it. Just have to accept it. Thankfully it won't beat them, but it does mean that we're going to be on significantly more life, which means that we're not going to be able to get off our full effects. We're going to try and make things as huge and as massive as possible. And here we are, turn Super Saiyan. And there we go, there's Super Saiyan Yuma. It's also not very helpful, but we're going to activate the skill. Not to pay half our life points this time, but so that when we Zexal summon, we can... It's this one. I'm just going to call it in the exact same place. And there is big old Chaos Utopia. And we're going to do the same again. There's his lovely animation. And we can use his skill to detach. And let's go into the biggest one we can. Pick on 5,500 attack. I'm going to normal summon this as well. So now you can see that Utopia is actually stronger than Utopia Leo because of the United We Stand. So I'm just going to do this, get rid of that face down, and I think we're just going to attack for 6,700 and deal an additional 6,000 damage. So I'm going to enter the battle phase, and Utopia, make sure that that is Utopia, yes, and not Ultimate Leo Utopia, is going to home run that out of the park. The big old Grand Slam. And there we go. I'm well aware I could have done that a lot sooner, a lot earlier, but I wanted to go into the big Ultimate Leo Utopia for all you guys at home. There we are, score 15,000 with the win the baseball duel at level 60, Grand Slam, and so on and so forth, everything that you see there. That is more than enough to win. And this should be the animation to unlock Girag. So I'm just going to let this play for you guys. And there we are, there's Girag Unlocked. I'm going to take a screenshot for the thumbnail, like so, timing it. There, got it. Making sure that it wasn't just like all shiny and white. I can now use Girag in his deck and his skill. Of course his ace monitor isn't included, but you can get it with the skill. And there we are, there is Girag Unlocked. And I'm sure his deck is going to be terrible, as it always is when you first start. There we are. But if we go into deck settings, we can change these lovely little bits to be the newest one. What is the mission card I got? Oh right, it was Soul Burner from a while ago. I just haven't changed sleeves in a while. There he is. There's a Girag sleeves and of course a Girag playmat. Once I find it, I do have a lot of playmats. Ah, there we go. So that was the last one that I unlocked, and there is Girag's playmat as well. And save. And I'll change his deck a little bit later on. But there you can see what his things give you. It gives you Ice Hand, Prominence Hand. It looks like it's all going to be his hand stuff. Of course, the only one it's not going to give you is Giant Hand, which you need to get from the set. And there we go. So it gives you the Prominence Hands, it gives you the Fire and the Ice Hands as well, which are pretty strong cards, actually. They're not horribly terrible. So there we go, that is it. We've unlocked Girag. I really hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give us a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these videos go up. And if you want to see how I grinded to get to Girag, I've got a separate video that you can also find on the same channel. Should be just up just before this video. And it shows you the deck that I used to farm the level 40. So that's always fun to check out. But like I said, that's it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.